Police in Northern Ireland were on high alert on Brexit night. This was a security operation in Omagh, but it's now emerged they were also sweeping Belfast port. They didn't locate a bomb there, but later found a device on a lorry parked 25 miles away and believe it had been destined for a Scotland-bound ferry.
It's a viable device, and that means it could have caused death and very serious injury and harm to members of the public. And those that have planted this device with their intention of it exploding were reckless or indeed determined to cause that level of harm.
Brexiteers were celebrating in Parliament Square when police in Belfast received a warning that a bomb would explode on a ferry as the UK left the EU. Unionists say this incident should be treated the same as any threat to a cross-channel ferry, and the First Minister was swift to condemn those behind it.
This is very concerning and incredibly reckless, it has to be said, given that this lorry was going to travel up our main motorway, go to our main port, and possibly be on a ferry. Goodness knows when that could have exploded and could have caused untold damage and loss of life.
It's just over a year since dissident Republicans, the so-called new IRA, detonated a bomb in a car outside Londonderry Courthouse. 3 months later, during rioting in Derry's Craigan estate, a gunman opened fire on police lines, murdering the journalist Lyra McKee. Dissident Republicans, still pursuing Irish unity by violent means, have limited capability and limited support. But any threat to onboard ferry traffic illustrates that they don't need either of those things to still pose what's deemed a severe terrorist threat. Police say this device could have exploded anywhere on the road or at the docks and are appealing for the public's help in tracking down the would-be bombers. David Blevins, Sky News, Belfast.